The witness would like to speak in the local dialect, Tree to be precise, so he has Miss Jennifer Dasu as his interpreter. Yes, she's part of the commission. Jennifer Dasu. Mr. Nana Kumia, me pacho o best way by Bible on our course.
My Lord, with my man correct medini kakra na medino enya correct. But your friend bright Ernest Akomea. Yes, my Lord.
Right, Ernest Akomea.
Yes, my Lord.
The Bible or the course?
Bible. I, bright Ernest Akomea,
do hereby swear by the Bible.
Do hereby swear by the Bible.
That the evidence I shall give before the Commission of Inquiry. That the evidence I shall give before the Commission of Inquiry shall be the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. So help me God. Please be reminded that by the oath you have taken, you have made a promise to speak the truth, and the failure to do so constitutes an offense for which you will be liable to punishment.
You have to swear the interpreter as well. And she's going to give an accurate interpretation of the testimony of the witness. Okay?
I, Jennifer Nana Ayawaso,
do hereby swear by the Bible. That the evidence I shall give before the Commission of Inquiry. Shall be the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. So help me God. Please be reminded that by the oath you have taken, you have made a promise to speak the truth, and the failure to do so constitutes an offense for which you will be liable to punishment. By the oath you have taken, you have made a promise that you speak the truth, and failure to do so, it constitutes an offense for which you will be liable to punishment.
Adam interpreter. Rebecca Fantana as a profuba fruit. Okay. It's okay. Maybe to my be I ever found them.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you, my Lord. Now, would you, for the purposes of the record, state your full name to the commission? My name is Bright Ernest Akomea. Mr. Akomea, what do you do?
Bright Ernest Akomia.
Mr. Akumia, because you have indicated that you want to speak Twi, I will advise that you stick to that and let the interpreter interpret. Very well. What do you do by way of profession, Mr. Akumia?
Yeah, I do have National Security Council as an operative.
I'm working with the national security as an operative.
For how long have you been doing that, Mr. Akumia?
Almost 2 years.
I've been working with them almost 2 years.
What were you doing prior to working with national security?
Before I will come national security.
I'm a Tom mobile phones or Seiko.
I was selling mobile phones at Circle.
Are you able to tell this commission how you got enrolled or appointed into the national security?
It's me a culture commission ni how to me back national security.
My Lord, 2017, and I'm a TSA National Security for recruitment.
In 2017, I heard that national security was having a recruitment in the.
And I may apply for my application correct.
So I applied for the position.
Did you have to go through an interview process, for instance?
They do go through interview.
Because vetting, yes, I taking my fingerprint, yes,
I went for vetting and I was my fingerprints were taken as well.
Mr. Akumia, did you go through any formal training to become a national security operative?
Any formal training
if I try, I for 3 weeks.
Yes, I was trained at a supari for 3 weeks.
Yes.
Mr. Akumia, what sort of training did you receive?
Training Baina Yadimao Ewohono.
Because yeah, send a reading map, send a Casa Ogota, so pound to pound combat and small weapon training.
We were trained on how to use weapons, combat training, how to read map as well, how to talk on Gota phone as well.
Were you trained on weapon handling, for instance?
Your training will send you basically a use to weapons.
If I try check,
If I try your train. Sorry. Yes, I was taught how to use weapons.
Now, was that in basic weapon handling or sophisticated weapon handling?
Sen- okay. Training na yɛ de maa mo no, sɛ na musi use weapons no, na ɛyɛ normal sɛ na musi use weapons na anaasɛ yɛkyerɛ mu ɛkɔ akyire.
Normal, the basic one.
We're trained how to use weapons, basically.
Were you also given any training in crowd control?
Yeah, my training sɛ na yɛbɛsi handle nipa bebree anaa.
That's right.
Yes, please.
Were you also given any training as to how to handle pressure on the job?
Yeah, my training sɛ na yɛbɛsi handle pressure anaa.
That's right.
Yes, please.
Now, Mr. Akumia, the commission has been told by Honorable Sam George that you were a member of the Invincible Force. What do you have to say?
Commission no at to say, Honorable Sam George, Eka say, we are member of the National Security
Invincible
Forces. Sorry.
My Lord, no, because member of parliament, our best way out to her. Now, I said, me invisible forces group. So, maintain this group.
Is it the case or it is not? That was my question.
Yes, sir, and I say, and yes, sir. No, I'm not part of the Invisible Forces.
Where are you currently stationed?
He and I see our WCC.
Kotoka International Airport.
I am stationed at Kotoka International Airport.
On the 31st of January 2019, were you in the Ayawaso West Wogon constituency?
31st January, now we're Ayawaso West Wagon constituency. Yes, I was there.
What took you there?
I didn't know Koho.
And I do not deal with you, and I friend said, you have a patrols the next day until then prepare the share brigade exactly 2:33.
The night before, we were told that we should prepare to go to Ayawaso West Wagon constituency. That was around 2:33, so we prepared the night before.
Zakumia, you have just told the commission that you are stationed at the airport. Am I right?
What culture commission they say now what airport?
But I said assignment bar it me free Emile.
If there is an assignment, we are called to be there.
So, in almost 2 years, how many times have you been called off your post for an assignment?
In 2 years, how many times your friend will say, call before for operation?
But twice. And premier, you know.
I've been called twice.
Were you given any information as to what operation you were going for?
The catcher de na ukwakoye ana.
But na yesi baby bidrubiano. Bibi leader no. Ebeche de the patrol team.
Wherever we went, we were instructed that our leader would tell us what to do. So,
and by your leader, who are you referring to?
Leader, no, why not?
Mr. Azugo, DSP, Mr. Azugo.
The leader is DSP Azugo.
Is it a case that every activity you undertook on the day was under the instruction of DSP Azugo?
Aye.
Yes.
I meant by the instruction of DSP Azugo, not the leadership.
The instruction, DSP and the man instructions, that day.
But we to free Brigade in the instruction BR, it take you from DSP, Mr. Azugo.
When we left the Blue Gate, every instruction was from DSP Azugo.
Now, can you trace with the commission your movement in the constituency on the day?
Commission no senior Muslim ko senior Muslim bibia sada no.
It to free Brigade, no. Your next stop,
Ms. Akumia, let me find out. Are you able to recall all the activities of the day?
Aye.
Okay. So go ahead then.
It to free Brigade, no. Your next stop, Ablempe. And if we Ablempe, you move here to Ayawaso constituency.
When we left the Blue Gate, our next stop was Abelempe, and we left to Ayawaso constituency from there.
Ms. Akumia, kindly watch this video with me. In that video.
Aye.
Roll back, Henry. Will you be able to point to the commission which of the personalities in there is you? Henry, can you freeze it? Let the record show that Mr. Akumia has pointed to a gentleman wearing khaki uniform top and down with a khaki green-like helmet as himself. And the video has just been shown. Ms. Akumia, so you got to Ayawaso West Wagon constituency and you started patrolling. Am I right?
Do Ayawaso constituency honum no. Muko so na mustati patrolling ya na.
Aye.
Yes, please.
At what point did you go to the area around the house of the NDC parliamentary candidate?
Time ben na muko NDC ni ne hono ewo ni fie hono. Time ben na muko.
Yoko Bauleshi School Park first. The EP, na traffic in the kakra aba. And your commander and there's some and police for kakra see directed traffic.
We went to Bauleshi School Park. So when we were leaving, there was traffic, and our commanders got down to direct the traffic.
I'm asking you when exactly you went to the area around the parliamentary candidate's house.
Opache say, time ben pote na moko NDC ni fi. Udu hono.
My Lord, na your name NDC ni fee. See your NDC ni candidate fee mo. Ti sebia okase baby na microphone ni motorbikes ni godia campaign me at my time.
My Lord, I do not know the NDC's candidate's house, but if you're asking me to give the time that we went to where the boys were located, I can give that.
Zakumia, on the day in question, there was a shooting incident. Are you aware of that?
Sada no shooting course with
Patrol, yeah, my name.
And you still remember where this shooting incident took place, am I right?
Patrol.
That is the area I'm referring to. When did you go there?
Time I shooting the course, baby botikwa the course no. Time ben am call home.
Be
8 a.m.
Are you able to tell before then? Are you one of the leaders of the SWAT team?
We a leader was swatting Nimana.
Patrol Derby.
No, please.
So how come you are dressed differently from the rest?
Inti other now Osha atade for free unko for me.
Patrol na me sa place ataleha. Until me share overall the converso.
There was a plaster on my left arm, so I wore an overall to cover it up.
Now, Mr. Kumia, what took you to the area of the incident?
Patrol, send me the kakaya no. Tama na Mr. Azugun more directed traffic no. Wama obia in sifom. Yeah, and you're watching the na etetika him. Enti
when Mr. Azugu was directing the traffic, nobody got down from the car.
Enti ba akra no na ye home motorbikes nkrofo so mi no ne miensa motorbikes by 10 to 15.
So whilst we were in the car, we saw about 15 motorbikes coming towards our direction.
And cars 3 idiachi.
And there were 3 cars behind.
Timoto car ni drove baby police for no Mr. Zugun one. And na ejina na omo wachi ni tisi.
So when they got to where Mr. Azugu was, they stopped and then they got down.
Na riders na kita moto no omo riding moto no fa school na energy area.
So the riders went behind the school.
Until me ho say na Mr. Zugu ni omo din komo ase omo din komo ye si form.
So I saw Mr. Azugu interacting with them, but we didn't get down from the vehicle.
Until okay na the take gunshot.
So whilst we were in the car, we heard a gunshot.
And then Mr. Azugu can say, "Yinti from na yankoshe yes yo."
So Mr. Azugu told us to get down and go and investigate.
Nti yekodro ho no na enipa ne doso pa.
So when we got there was a large crowd.
Ana motorbikes nso go. Ana 3 cars, 3 pickups.
So the motorbikes were there and there were 3 pickups.
Na pickups 3 ne de oma enipa titima ayama nkaibetu.
There were people in the pickups.
Nti yedru ho no ni bisa se hwan na tutu no obia mwaye.
So when we got there, we asked who gave the warning shot, but nobody answered.
Na efe Mr. Zugu say enipa na ho no omodoso. Nti onfa men no emra.
So when we got there, we told Mr. Azugu that the people were a lot, so he should bring more people.
Nti ansana Mr. Zugu ba na yema omo woka na munyana esi form.
So we told the people to alight in the car, those who were in the car, to alight.
Nti yeba start abo search ewo moka ni.
So we started to search the car.
Tama you started say be search na Honorable Sam George ebabedro.
So when we started the search, that's when Mr. Honorable Sam George got there.
Tama no ma ya ne de tama ka se be search no. Omo complain na omo nyina ati ase a say enye search no.
Before he got there, they agreed that we would search the car.
Nti obedru pepe na obisa se odru before start here adena we intimidate me microphone sir. Nti no shout.
When he got there, he started shouting and asking why they are intimidating his people.
And Miss Naminum, maybe one do name me. Timmy approaching, no, I remember me approaching. I'm going to say, honorable Chona, no video, the album to do, yes, such a can.
So I told him that I knew him, but he didn't know me. So I told him that he should get away from the place so that we could do the search.
No search be uncle so or be an intimate search or I say, and I'm uncle for no started as a or be a search be a nothing that done it did.
He told them that there was not going to be any search, so the people got agitated as well.
In fact, na and then an affidavit, Nipana, and you are Mocasaba corner video. I hear Manya, you feel uncle, be a fianco.
So the people told us to get away from there since Mr. Honorable Sam George told them that there was not going to be any search.
Yes, I know. Now I get into me call Honorable Sam George, many 2 boys, and I'm saying. Fa honorable kwachi send a crowd no e betimi apushio ma kwachi na se yen be kwa yakọ.
So I told 2 boys to come with me so that we could push Honorable Sam George to the side so that we could get the crowd to come.
Nti tama ye ko echi no ana amusate say omo to abo ene emane so it's only free if you inside and abo no so free crowd name.
When we were pushing back, they started throwing stones and water at us. The water was coming from the house, and then the stones was coming from the crowd.
Intina boys ni go wan so a minimum. And I'm like, I approach you back and I'm saying, oh, don't go for a year.
I knew one of the boys, so I told them, some of the boys. So I asked them, why are your men doing this to us?
Still, Nana, you're quite a chica cracker. Intina, Honorable Sam George, Mamma Nashe, you're cheesy, you're one in him. No, you didn't call your chica cracker. But no pressure of a better not answer my question on your church.
Whilst we were going back, we pushed Mr. Honorable Sam George behind us so that he couldn't get in contact with the crowd.
Sabona Nano Yadepa, Tehana, your commander, Mr. Azugoso, Ebedro.
Whilst they were throwing stones at us, that's when Mr. Azugu got to the location.
To do up na order was a mama one shot.
When he got there, he ordered them to give a warning shot.
Bakun one shot net 2 bako anamia very 3 at crowd name.
About 3 warning shots was given in the crowd, and there was just 1 warning shot from our men.
So some another instruction someone sent to you. The Honana, and so like a honorable Sam Joyce, call Omwa, a shooting the Chinami, so when they call Diana in the war, no, and near year 2, and I didn't go to our.
So whilst the warning shot was being given, I told Honorable Sam George to get behind us so that we could stand behind a tree.
If it's an almost trouble in it, 2 no. the tuning boom. Tina Nina say rubber Tina Yakova Honorable Senebea Ibinia. I am about volunteer protecting. Tinka on Uncle Najina. Say to a more Bobby to me about a pro.
They were throwing stones and then giving warning shots as well. So I was still pushing Honorable Sam George back, and I was trying to protect him.
The Bear Minister crowd no emotite and Commander Kasi yemko back. I make a chair Honorable say only a middle. On Conagy yem fan and co parking over behind a carnival.
Later on, the crowd dispersed, and I asked Honorable to go with us, and he should be in the middle. Yes.
Nti ebidu park ne so no ɛhɔ na ɔbɛbi sa me sɛ ne nkurɔfoɔ no sɛ ɔmo kaa key na wɔyɛ hɔ na me so kaa key de sɛ ne ɔno de adeɛ ayɛ deɛ sɛ wɔyɛ hɔ koraa agye sɛ yɛto yɛ bo ase na yɛbisa nto deɛ ɔnkɔ na meme nim no nti me ho a mede bɛbrɛ no.
When we got to the park, he asked us about a key, car key, and then I told him that he should relax and we should get the key. We will get the key to him.
Nti hɔ na yɛgyaa ne hɔ mene ne kasa saa na megyaa ne hɔ na mekɔtena mekaa ne yɛkɔtratra yɛ cars ne.
We were talking, I just left him there and then went to sit in my car.
Zakumia, you have just told the commission about Mr. Azuku ordering you to fire a warning shot. Now, how many warning shots were fired by your people?
Warning shot saying, "Ena otoye."
Pacho and they mean to me kind.
I cannot tell the commission.
Were you personally carrying a weapon on the day?
Na ukuta itu ana sadano.
Yeah, mommy too, but you could draw grounds on a yeah, Mr. Zugo order as a young the driver now, Okita can or a police in it. Tono then I'm a fakita the call.
They did not give me one, but when we got there to investigate the shooting, I took one from a driver. I went there. Took a gun from the driver.
Did you at any point in time discharge your weapon?
My Lord, David, because so over to this amount command, and I'm a command 720 man to.
No, my lord. I wasn't instructed to give a warning shot.
Now, Zakumia, this issue about the key you have just told the commission about, according to you, Honorable Sam George came to you after the incident of shooting. Is that the case?
A patron I or parking this. That I'm going to be drew parking this.
Yes, he did, at the park.
According to Honorable Sam George before the commission, he was discussing the matter of the key with you when the first warning shot was discharged. What do you have to say?
My Lord, and you're not correct. Warning shot no by no cry, no probability of it, not or no more. You won't hunt it. Satana and Commodity Coso.
No, it is not true. When the warning shot was given, he was trying to hide.
According to Honorable Sam George, When the first warning shot was discharged, whilst with you, you turned around and you started firing your gun at the crowd. What do you have to say?
If I draw another man tutu,
No, it is not true. I did not fire my gun.
Now, according to you, you heard a gunshot that attracted you to the scene. Is that the case?
attracting a commander and my instruction saying call.
Our commander gave us the instruction to go there.
Okay. How many gunshots?
Bako.
One, please.
And once again, according to you, it was Mr. Azugu who eventually ordered some people to fire warning shots. Is that the case?
If I draw I Tama Obidruho.
Yes, please, when you got there.
Now, the commission has been told that the SWAT team that day was made up of 35 civilian operatives and 25 police officers. Did any of the civilian operatives carry a gun?
If I draw Debbie.
No, please.
You have also told the commission that whilst you were trying to control the crowd, you heard gunshots from the crowd and stones and water were thrown at you. Is that the case?
If I draw I.
Are you able to tell how?
Translate that question for him before he answers.
Wait me, I catch your commission.
Speak up, please.
Wait me, I
Interpreter.
catch your commission. Say, any issue, any aboba, na eto no time being out here.
Ma.
Read the question and then let her translate it before he answers.
Okay. Now you have told the commission that whilst you were trying to control the crowd,
Catch your commission. They say, time man now, can make a crowd down. No.
you heard gunshots from the crowd.
What they say, it's too free crowd.
And you saw the crowd throwing stones and water at your group. Is that right?
And now who say, Kofono to ensure any aboba tomorrow.
Me say almost started to two in so any aboba a bias. And sana the commander drone. Can one shot in the bias and almost two train.
When we got there, they were throwing stones and water. But when DSP Azugu got there, that is and he instructed them to give a warning shot. That was when 3 warning shots was from the crowd was given. Okay. Three gunshots. Yes. Sure. 3 gunshots came from the crowd.
Yeah. Wait me, I can
Me say na about to talk about any so by something na ye koyechi. Ti ye kona commander no so ne other men and aka no e be draw. Nti ma strategy on ma one shot no mo so reply in 3 from the crowd. We heard it from the crowd.
Yes. Mr. Akumia, so what you are telling the commission is that your group was ordered to give a single warning shot, and in retaliation, you heard 3 gunshots from the crowd. Is that the case?
Ukacho commission, they say, Ukomanda Nekache must say, Moma, one warning shot, but Moti Yensa, Ifri Nipani.
Commander Nankase, Yema, on my instruction, said police for Nema, one shot. Doyena, when a reply.
The commander gave an instruction for one warning shot. And then, and then there was 3 from the crowd.
One gunshot from the operatives, the police component of the operatives, and 3 from the crowd. Zakumia, according to your testimony, Mr. Azugu ordered the police component to fire other warning shots. Is that the case?
Do Patrick say, Mr. Azugu Katre, police for Nebomono, say, on my one warning shot.
After the first one?
After the first one.
If I try.
Yes, please.
Did you see them do so?
Me but my home because I tell now me were honorable some judge and I'm more fire so police for no way yet because I'm fear chin by the be made no more yet.
I heard the warning shots, but I was with Mr. Honorable Sam George, so they were behind us. Those who fired the warning shot were behind us.
So then you will not be in position to tell the commission the direction of the warning shots from the police component of the SWAT group.
Patrol David.
No, please.
Now, are you able to put a number to the crowd in front or at the scene?
Baby, number 1.
You drew 100 years, not Amodoso Pa. You drew her for not Amodoso Pa. Number 100. But time I started here, almost form if you can read a sort here.
The crowd reduced when we told them to get down from the car. But when we got there, there was a large crowd, more than 100.
Now, will you be able to describe to the commission the sort of persons involved in the crowd from your observation?
Describe it to commission, saying crowd.
Meho Dragon, say Dupe, Shaibu, Mohamed Tanko, Bala, Nati Floss.
Now, Mr. Akumia, I'm asking you about the nature of the people.
Statement he made.
Yes.
The names, and then you can continue about the people. I think that's important.
Mr. Akumia, okay. You said you saw some people you knew. Am I right? Very well. Are you able to identify those people?
Meho Dragon, say Dupe. Rashid, Mohammed Tanko, Bala, and Theophilus.
Now, were these people you knew before the day?
Now ni momo dada ana.
But I minimum almost one of them national security.
Yes, I know them, and they know that I work at National Security.
Were they your friends?
Omo ya onamfuana.
Nyana fufo, but in the mere one. Share white church and behind them.
We are not friends, but they know me.
Ms. Akumia, since when have you known these people?
Many more much.
I've known them for a long time.
And how did you come by them?
It's more minimum somewhere, and this is security, and this is for security. Namitage and Asia.
I know them as NDC security, and I used to meet up with them.
Zakumia, have you worked for the NDC before?
Only NDC for Ayejuma Ana.
So how did you meet these people and even got to know that they work for the NDC? How?
About 2016, rally or Saraboche. Shall no share. Security, almost a church, security.
And at the rally, they mentioned their names to you?
Minimum son, I mean, was almost the minimum thing.
Is it a case?
I knew them before. In 2016, there was a rally at Ashaliboche, and I met them with an inscription on their attire as national security. Security. Yes, please. Security.
Ms. Agumia, it is the case, isn't it, that you operate with these people from the same cycles?
The Patrol Derby.
No, please.
Now, you have spoken about
You should translate every time before he replies. Okay? So that you are sure he understands the question that counsel is putting to him.
Zagumia, according to you, you are not sure the number of warning shots discharged by the SWAT team. Am I right?
Unim say national security SWAT team was Dan saying a normal 2 year. It was saying normal 2 year. Unya sure. We are sure.
Patrol men sure. Mean Timmy can't number of a year or two.
Can I tell the number of one
people injured?
Wahonu who saying go for a prepare ana.
Nipa 2 no more, almost inside the home. Almost, maybe I will to no more bang. The one started to turban 2 April, by normal county, almost a far more kind, a chair the Omokai.
I saw 2 people injured who were close to us, and we picked them up to add us to the Yomoko. We took them there. Sorry.
Now,
we took them. We arrested them. Did you arrest them?
So they took them along.
We took them along. Yes.
Mr. Akumia, these 2 people, are you able to tell the commission the extent of the injury they sustained?
Na ọbaako tiri ho apae ɛwɔ ha.
One was injured in the head.
And the other?
And also ne kɔn n'akyi ase.
One was injured in the neck.
Did you see a man with a gunshot wound to his leg?
No, please.
So apart from these 2 people, you did not see any other person sustain any other injury?
If you want the
when we were leaving, I saw just 2 wounded.
Now, in this video you watched, are you able to tell the commission what was going on?
Now free. But there incidents in parking.
In this video, we were leaving where the shooting took place to the park.
Could you hear what the Honorable was telling the officer?
The Honorable Sam George Ekatre, DSP Asubo. No, I did not.
Was this after the Honorable demanded the key from you or after?
Na before, and I say after na Honorable no.
After you free her bedroom and by any man son or baby Sakino.
It was after the shooting. After. Oh. Okay, after this interaction.
And did you have?
I'm a key, and I'm a key, and also I'm a key, and I'm a name key be a bat. So you're quite medibere.
I told him that I did not know of any key, but when we get to where the car is, I would give it to him.
Now, watch the second video with me. Were you present at this scene?
Now we were Hanumana.
Are you able to tell the commission what was going on?
Yes, please. Wait me a catch your commission no the na AC waha.
Hi, Tama, na Honorable Son George Abba Okase, no search into Nami Crime and no war. Actually, say, Nama Unified Crowd Maba, young Crawford, watch it, and I'm not really so.
This was when Honorable Sam George told us that there would not be any search. So I took him to the back.
Now, you told the commission earlier on that everything you did on the day was per the instructions of the commander. Is that the case?
Okay, commission, they say, be of course, be instructions, ni free, commander no ho, ampana. Yes, please.
Have you come across video footages of people being kicked and assaulted by members of your group?
When videos be say so members need be able to okay.
Have you?
If I try my whole video.
Yes, I have seen these videos.
Mr. Akumia, were you present at this scene?
Mr. Akumia, now what has say Anna?
If I try na yenka na menyo, ne ka na okwan ti na menyo, ne my name is Azugu. Ye ne move nti ne wo ye ya adwene main road no.
We were on the main road with Mr. Azugu, but I was not present here.
So then you wouldn't be able to tell the commission what was going on in that video, right?
Don't mean country commission the ne so what has say.
If I try that way.
Thank you, Mr. Akumia.
No,
Mr. Chairman, a witness.